Yo, what's up guys, REAPOFF here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm actually really excited to show you guys some old projects I was working on like a long time ago. How long ago? Well, let's pull up this nicely typed Word document I just made. These projects were made in 2011 to 2013. The actual dates are unknown because it's so long ago, and moving these files from a new computer to a new computer and so on, that recursive process, the times they got created are lost forever. So just to put that away in a box, yeah, that's what happened. So the classes that I took in high school, these were in 10th grade, and this was 2012, that I do remember. And I took there's 3 programming classes in the whole school. I took these 2. The third one I was not able to take because then when I went to 11th grade, the class actually got canceled because of a budget cut. Now, my school suffered from many budget cuts, but this was by far the worst one for me because I really wanted to obviously go further into my high school programming curriculum, but I wasn't able to. So obviously a lot has changed from that point, and I kind of do programming in my free time, so that makes up for it, I guess. To begin, since I'm doing programming on my channel, I might actually pull up some source code if we find time for that. I want to try to make this video under 15 minutes if possible. That is my goal. And let's begin with project 5. Let's see what this does. We click a button, display city, so it has like a little table here. And I believe if I opened up this project, it was really interesting because there's actually a query in here. So let's take a look at that. Yeah, check this out. So we have a button and we dim query equaling this select statement. So it's really, really cool actually. I didn't know I made a SQL query in 2012. I just took the class, I completed it now, an introduction to SQL, but obviously we started this within a few weeks of the class. We mostly focused on the design of the database. That was merely the purpose of the class. It was a very hard class. Didn't end up doing well in it, so that's good. I did focus hard. I want to really speed things up though. I tend to stay on tangents, but just to demonstrate the source code a little bit, it does use a select statement, sort of, or a query from MySQL, and I thought that was pretty cool to show you guys, and that's kind of what it looks like. So here's project 16, guys. It's basically you enter how much change you got, like 93 cents, and then it determines the best arrangement from highest to lowest. So you need 3 quarters, 1 dime, 1 nickel, 3 pennies to create this amount. And what's really cool about this is how we were introduced to using modulus. The modular arithmetic, as a project is called. Here's project 20. Everyone who has ever taken a programming class would know at one point you're gonna make either a Pong game or a paddle or moving something across the screen like this. And well, our class was no different. This is a horrible example of bouncing balls, and yeah, it sounds just like that because well, it is. This may have been our final project, but it's a weekly payroll. You enter information here, for example, and then, well, let's do that again. 33 hours, I get $12 an hour. I work 60 hours a week. Display payroll. A piece of data is missing. I'm single, and this is my net pay. Kind of stuff like this we worked on. Payroll result for this employee name called 333. No validation if a name could be numeric only. Obviously I didn't check for that. But this is probably one of the last projects I ever did in high school for a class. Now I'm going to show you now my free time making programs and what I was able to accomplish. Now before I get into these, I just want to give my projects to school some credit here. Those projects were meant to be completed in 40 minutes. So usually we'd get sample code or something, or he would basically tell us what to do. We just have to code it. in that 40 minutes, and I would complete in like 3-4 minutes, honestly, tops. Like, it never really hit me. I always at the end played Halo, and the class we all played Halo. Once we finished, there's like this local, we can play a LAN Halo. It was pretty fun. I'm sure some of my classmates, if they're watching this video at the time, some of my old friends would have agreed that was definitely a way to pass time in that class, because you know, you complete the project in 3-4 minutes, and then you're stuck there for 35 minutes. Like, what do you do? So getting into it, guys, I'm going to show you a preliminary project that was really bad called Reaper's web browser. And before I want to preface all these programs, a lot of them say Reap in front, and that's because I'm bad at naming things. And some actually have a good reason, like this one is my username on the forum where I made this project for Minecraft. I'll get into that soon. As you guys know, Minecraft played a big role in this YouTube channel, so I can't neglect it completely out of the story. Did it help me get to where I am now? So here is where the web browser is, and I'm going to just show you that it's horrible. But look, the functionality of the bookmark thing sucks. Look where it is. It's horrible. It's disgusting. But you know what else I added? When you hover over these buttons, they change color. That's something I didn't have to do, but I did that. I focused on that before, you know, creating a bookmark feature for a web browser. I mean, come on, dude. Like, talk about nitty little details of a program. I have definitely delved into these small little details, and I'm going to talk about that in another video. But yeah, I do focus on these little nitty details, and you know what? That is not always a great thing, because I didn't even get around to having the bookmarks dock here properly. Next project is Repix vs Repire. This is just a basic program that, for whatever reason, I want to display and compare graphics card specs with other ones. And this was my current graphics card, not my current one, but current at the time graphics card, and this one was coming out, the 8990. I made a program to freaking demonstrate the differences. So here's my map database for Minecraft. I made a few Minecraft maps at my time, and I was planning to make a lot more, but I actually stopped a little short and made a program to display the ones I already made. And obviously it wasn't completely done, but I want to show you kind of the work I put into stuff like this. As you can see, it loaded in, you know, kind of transparently, and it kind of faded in the whole form, which is pretty cool. And when you click on things, stuff changes. And basically this was a map downloader for all my programs, or all my maps of Minecraft at the time. And when you click certain things, you get different descriptions, and some I didn't even have images for, and some of the descriptions are even wrong or don't even have any. So yeah, also I had double clicking would actually load a video on this web page, and it looks like now maybe the video isn't there, or the way I'm actually running this program isn't gonna work and needs these extension files that are not included to actually load this Windows Media Player. But yeah, guys, I mean, honestly, if you ask me, this is as good as it got in 2013. I believe this is 2013. But, you know, I had knowledge about framework at the time, which is impressive to me. This is like, you know, an API for using this form interface, and if I'm running certain things on a later version, it might not be compatible with earlier versions of the framework. So I knew kind of stuff like that, and really cool stuff. Okay, the last program we're going to look at is the secret project application. This one nobody knows about, only me, because I developed it in secret. It's called the secret project. It's no longer secret. I am showing the world now. This was made a very, very long time ago, and it's time to take a look at it. So here it is, the secret project application. So for those who have no idea what this is, a long time ago on my channel, we're actually going to take a look here before I'm actually going to stop recording and show you that. Alright guys, just a brief overview of the secret project. Here's part 1, which was releasing a Reaper mod for Minecraft, a mod for Minecraft. That was part 1 of the secret project. Now the secret project had multiple parts, as you can see. part 3, I can tell you.
Yo, what's up guys? Irism here and welcome back. Today is something a little bit different. As you can see, this is for my graphics, so I have to fix it. There's some sort of settings that I did.
So that's just a brief overview of that. And then secret project, this one. I have it muted here. I don't know if the copyright still holds for that song that I used, but I did obtain permission at the time. I was super keen on that.
REAPOFF here, and basically what I have here today for you guys is the first part of the secret project.
Too excited, can't talk. That was me at that time and still probably today. That's just funny to go back. So now we have some context. This was part 1, so we knew that was the Reaper mod. And if we press source, well, it tells me here that this information, I acknowledge, thanks for reading, information more. The thought, the how, the plot, the updates, the who, the other info, and okay. So you can pause those if you want to see. Here's status. Get status of the project. It's 100%. Like, this was the ultimate luxury program for me. Like, for no one else, right? For me and only me. I have no idea why I developed something like this. This was by far the most wasteful amount of time I can ever have. I made a program to display information in text that I could have literally put anywhere. Like, anywhere on a Google Doc or anything like that. I could have done that, but no, I had to make this elegant, this luxurious program for those who download it, which would only be me because it was never released, never talked about ever. So yeah, these would take you links to the actual forums for the mod itself, and if you just Google Reaper mod Minecraft, you know, Reapism, that definitely will come up. And yeah, I just want to show that, guys. So that's really interesting. Okay, it turns out if you just press F12 when the program loads up, this comes up, developer menu, and you type in Reapism, and then this comes up, secret project, and then this little picture comes up, and if you hover over it, it changes the eye color, which is pretty interesting. And then I think if you click it again, you click one of these buttons, it turns red when you click. Well, I don't know what that's supposed to do, but it's pretty interesting if you ask me. Nitty little details for no reason. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this nostalgic trip across memory lane for me. It has been fun, and hey, let's create some more dank programming content in the future, huh? Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out now.